Welcome back to another video from the Carry On family, and today we're going to be talking about how this purple mattress has been treating us for the past 8 months. Now, before I get into the video, friendly reminder, there is a initial purple mattress review that you can check out. I'll leave a link in the description below so then you can check it out. Also, consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on this video because it helps us out a lot. Now, let's do it. So first point, I want to start off with the responsiveness. I know I talked about how surprised I was, how fascinated I was from the responsiveness on the initial review, but man, it's been almost a year now. And the responsiveness has not let up. I'm still kind of breathing hard because I was jumping all over the mattress earlier. But anyway, the responsiveness has been excellent. Like, I mean, the bed is still solid, but it's soft at the same time. It still feels new to me every single time that I lay on it. Positioning, sleeping positions, I still can't tell which one is the best, but actually, you know what? If I had to choose, I would choose sleeping on my back would be the best. I have slept on this mattress for like 12 plus hours, and like the comfort is just there. Like I don't wake up with pains on my back or anything. It's just amazing. Next, I want to talk about the grid. Like so far, the grid has still held up. That I don't notice any damage to it. I haven't noticed any weird dents in there. I haven't noticed that maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that might happen to the grid. I mean, it is kind of rubber, right? It's like the little hyper-elastic polymer. I think that's what they call it. But no, it's still intact. I mean, there's no rips on it. I mean, the cooling technology is also still there. I'm pretty surprised about that because I initially, when I was first thinking about getting this mattress, I didn't know how good or how promising the kind of cooling factor of it was. I mean, I thought it was just going to be a temporary thing, but thankfully it is not, because this thing still keeps me nice and cool. It's not like an air conditioner to where it'll keep you cool at 60 degrees or something like that, but it allows air to flow, right? Unlike a regular mattress. So although the sheets and the grid give it that kind of cooling technology, right? Our clothes do not. So if you are wearing a full sweatsuit to bed or something like that, you're probably gonna get hot because it's just different fabric, right? So I mean, unless your sweatsuit is made out of purple, then you're good. Another thing that I want to talk about is kind of how advertised they kind of said the side of the bed gives a lot more support to not allow you to roll off of it. After 8 months, I've never rolled off the bed, but I mean, if you want to roll off, you can. I mean, there's really nothing holding you. There's no rail or something like that, but again, just kind of something to think about. It's definitely better than a regular old mattress. I used to have another mattress in a spare room, and I just tested just cause, right? And I noticed, I would kind of slide off way easier. But I mean, this one, it has something, but it's not necessarily one of those deal breaker or make or break factors about buying this. Because I mean, you don't really think about rolling off. I mean, I hope not. After 8 months, we're still sleeping on just the mattress alone. No frame, no box spring, no nothing like that. And you know what? So far, nothing to complain about. It hasn't affected the comfort stuff at all. It hasn't affected the grid. It hasn't affected none of that. It's still all good. So if you were wondering, like, do I need a frame or something like that? I mean, at that point, it's just up to you. But, I mean, does it work without anything? Yep. I'm going to talk just a little bit about the pillow that came with this mattress at the time. I'm not sure if that offer is still going on, but it's just a basic standard plush pillow. And, I mean, not my favorite. Definitely not for my style. I thought I liked it initially, but as time went on, I noticed it was kind of not so great. So I wouldn't recommend adding a second one of those standard, like, I forget what they call it at the time, but I think it's something, just a standard plush pillow. I mean, if it comes with it without any additional purchase, then yeah, go for it. But I mean, if you're looking to kind of add one in there for $50, I mean, you don't really need it. I don't recommend it. It's just kind of basic. It doesn't really work that well. But I mean, if you like a super soft pillow, then again, more power to you. But me, I definitely like something more solid. So I might be looking into getting a different pillow later on in the future. But then again, I mean, I could probably just get a regular pillow and call it good. And another thing to factor in too, if you have kids or a little baby or something like that. I mean, the baby sleeps just fine. I mean, he knocks out pretty quick in the bed too. I mean, what you got to say about it? Huh? Something that I'm still keeping my eye on, and the mattress hasn't been in our possession for a long time. However, it's particularly the sheets that I'm still keeping a watchful eye on. I want to see if the material is, not just premium, but is it really durable as well. And I mean, we've washed the sheets plenty of times, and so far they still seem to be holding up. The material, I think, still feels really nice. It adds a nice cooling factor to the bed as well, so that's another plus. Haven't noticed any damage to the sheets after washing them. I mean, they seem to be made well, no holes or nothing like that. That's about all the points that I can think of right now. If you guys think I missed any, or if you have any questions about a purple mattress, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But like we said earlier, consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps us out a lot. And I will be sure to update you guys on anything that happens that I think is worthy of sharing about. Any complaints, any pros, anything like that. But so far, the purple has held up great. It has held up amazingly. So, pretty proud of this purchase. Think it was pretty worth it. Overall, I mean, we just love it so much. I still feel like it's a new mattress every time I sleep on it. I mean, it just feels great. So, I mean, like I said, any questions, thoughts, go ahead and tell us. Leave them in the comments. Do my best to answer them for you guys. And maybe, depending on the question, I might make another video on it. So, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching.